Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85 Operation Pershing, Warsaw Pact 11.1. Okay, repair. If you will remember, there was an IRBM in West Czechoslovakia that had 6 damage on it. Those damage have been paid off, so it is back in action. Tech, look at that, I didn't lay them out again. This is getting to be a habit. PGM, seed, chemical, and advanced airborne. We'll know the last one in line is advanced airborne. There we go. Okay, yes on advanced airborne, and everything else misses. So advanced airborne to stage 2. All right, now we are purchase indeed. Okay. Warsaw Pact is spending 24 on 2 MBTs and 2 fighters. They're going to do it again in this stack. The remaining 9 on 3 SAMs. Combat. Didn't put my marker out there. There we go. Warsaw Pact is going to attack Marmara from Greece. An attack chopper is moving 2 spaces from Bulgaria to join the attack, and the major air bases in Bulgaria and Romania are both firing cruise missiles into Marmara to support the attack. Okay, that's that one. Here in Spain, this fighter from Lazio, 1, 2, 3, comes over here with this attack chopper from southern France, moving 1, 2, and they are attacking the air cav in Valencia. The airborne in Catalonia comes down here unopposed to capture Extremadura. Extremadura captured. Warsaw Pact +2 to 49. NATO -2 to 31. That one's dead. All right. Oh, wait, I'll do it separately. I got going too fast. I skipped over the strategic attack phase. Let me finish combat movement, and then we'll do strategic attack phase, and then we'll proceed with combat resolution. So, continuing with combat movement, we have 2 theater missiles in East Germany and West Czechoslovakia. West Czech, 1, 2, 3, 4, targeting the already damaged major army base in Paris. East Germany, 1, 2, 3, 4, once again targeting the nuclear minor shipyard in Western France. Now, remembering this time what I have forgotten past, NATO still hasn't completed AMD, so there's no inherent missile defense from these facilities. Okay, and then we are going to have the big battle in Picardy. Everybody in Rhineland is attacking into Picardy. Everybody in Benelux is attacking into Picardy. The attack bombers are coming in on battlefield nukes, with the medium bombers also on battlefield nukes. These two fighters from East Germany, 1, 2, 3, in there to join the battle. And the major, might as well, the major air base in East Germany is going to shoot a cruise missile in there. And it looks like that's it. Let me go grab a cruise missile to stick on there so I don't forget. Not that I would ever forget anything, but sometimes it's just better to cover the basics. All right, and there is a cruise missile joining that attack. All right, now, strategic attack. We have our 4 mobile IRBMs. They have a range of 8. One of them is shooting at the major air base in southern England. One's shooting at the minor shipyard in Picardy, as well as the major port in Picardy. And the 4th is shooting at the major port in western France. And again, since AMD has not been completed by NATO, there is no strategic nuclear defense. That was mistakes I made in the past. So, since we do not have any defense, we just roll for damages. So we will do Southern England Major Air Base first. There is 16 damage. And a major air base can withstand just 14 damage. 16 is enough to put a mushroom cloud on it. Uh-oh. The Americans don't have an air base to launch strikes from now. Somebody's going to have to build one. And since it was destroyed, there's no longer a naval air station there either. Okay, there's that. Next, we will have the minor shipyard in Picardy. More than enough damage. Mushroom cloud on that one. Major port in Picardy. More than enough damage. Mushroom cloud on that one. Major port in western France. More than enough again. So 3 more mushroom clouds here. Let's get over here. There we go. Those are going to add 8 to the fallout total. So we will go from 12 to 20 on fallout. There we are. That is the end of the strategic combat phase. Now we move on to, we've already done our combat movement, now we're combat resolution. So, let me get the Marmara units over here on the boards. Okay, the gang's all here. There we are. The theater missile is in the retirement box. Cruise missiles for first strike. Rocket artillery and artillery for first strike. The rocket artillery will be firing mines. The artillery battlefield nukes. Okay, so here we go. 2 cruise missiles. Both miss. Okay, now we have rocket artillery. There is 1 hit with mines. So 1 attacking unit has to retreat at the end of the round. And that's going to be, since he has to retreat at the end of the round, that's going to be the Sam. So we will put him down there so we know he has to go out at the end of this round. Okay, and then we have the artillery with battlefield nukes. And they got 1 hit there. So that one hit will be taken on an early gen MBT. Okay, now we're on to regular combat. Fighter, air superiority. Miss. Early gen MBT. Miss. Sam gets 2 shots. Both miss. New dice. Shooter calls for new dice. Next gen MBT, he's down at a 5 because of the mountains. Miss. Attack chopper. Miss. Woo! That was ugly. Okay, defending air superiority fighter. That is an air hit. You know, they knew this was a risky attack, but they decided to try. Light infantry defending. Miss. A-10 defending. Also a miss. Okay, so they have to take 1 air hit. They're going to take it on... They're going to take it on the attack chopper. Clear that off. Okay, round 2. He goes to his normal spot. He goes to the box. He goes to his normal spot. And here we go. Early gen MBT. Let me double check. Yep, that's mountains. Okay, early gen MBT. 1, it got a hit. Holy moly cacholi. Oh yeah, this guy's in the box too. 1 general hit. Next gen MBT. Also got a hit. There's 2. Fighter. Got a miss. Okay. ASF. There is an air hit. Where is it? There it is. Air hit. Artillery. There is a general hit. Light infantry. Miss. A-10. A-10 got well, land target select isn't going to matter. So the A-10 got a general hit. So the air hit by the defender has to be taken on Warsaw Pact fighter. Okay, 2 general hits by the attacker are going to be taken on the artillery and the ASF. That clears that off. 2 general hits by the defender. The attacker only has 2 units left. The next gen MBT and the early gen MBT, so he is out of forces, which means the SAM had to retire. So he's out of forces and Marmara has held. Like I said, they knew it was a risky attack, but they decided to go for it and give it a try. So there are the survivors, and the SAM had to retire back to Greece. Okay, that's the end of that one. Now we're over here for Valencia, a fighter and attack chopper going against an air cav. So, air cav, or attack chopper, there's a hit. Fighter, also a hit. Air cav gets a hit in defense. Neither one of these can capture the zone. The object of the exercise is just to take him out so that he can't counterattack. So, kill the attack chopper. All right, now we are on to we'll do the theater strikes next. Major army base in Paris and the nuclear miner shipyard in western France. Okay. Major army base in Paris. That is 4 more damage. And 18 is the total. It is not destroyed. It is, however, max damaged. All right, and then the miner shipyard in western France. There is 10 damage. That is way more than enough. Miner shipyard, no it isn't. I lied. Miner shipyard's max damage is 12. So that's 10. Okay, so put 4 more on there and 10 on there. Take those off. Now I will get everything for the Picardy battle moved over to the boards. Okay, here we are. Here's what it all looks like. Here we go. We've got 4 artillery for the attacker shooting battlefield nukes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2, 3, 4 first strike hits. 4 first strike hits. Okay, now we have the Americans do have AMD, so they have to choose if they want to do missile defense or air defense. They're going to do all air defense. So there's one cruise missile coming in on first strike. That is a hit. It's a 5th first strike hit. And that's it for the attacker. All right, now we've got, for the defender, got a rocket artillery firing mines. They miss. Then we've got 2 SAMs and a SPAG. One first strike air hit in defense. Okay, so 5 first strike hits by the attacker will be taken on rocket artillery, SPAG, SAMs, that's 4. One more will be an MBT. Okay, so that's all that. And then there was 1 hit by the SAM in air defense. So Warsaw Pact is going to kill the attack chopper. Okay, now we're on to regular combat. So for the attacker, 3 fighters in air superiority. There are 2 air hits. There we go. Okay, now we have, there are only 2 defending air units left. Two defending air units left, so each SAM gets 2 shots, and each SPAG gets 2 shots. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 hits by, that should be up there, I put it in the wrong place. 3. Okay, so we got 3 air hits by the SAMs, so that means the 2 hits by the air superiority fighters can become general hits now. All right, so now we have, what we got there, 5, 8, 9, 11 MBTs. 2, 4, 6, 9, 11 MBTs. Okay, 2 land target selects and 1 general hit. 2, and actually, since those 2 land target selects are 1s, those can go on next gen MBTs. and then one more general hit takes that up to 3. All right, now we have 2 medium bombers with battlefield nukes. Two hits there. So that takes this up to 5 general hits. Okay. Now we have a next-gen MBT. There is a land target select. So there's that one. And now 2 attack bombers with battlefield nukes. Two hits there. One is a next-gen MBT land target select, and one, actually 2 of them are general hits. So that's 5 up to 7 general hits. That's a lot. Okay, defender. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 MBTs. There is a next-gen land target select. Now 2 attack choppers. There is... No, it is not. There's a general hit. 1. Now 3 mechs. Nothing. And 3, 4, 5 next-gen MBTs. Everything's a hit. 3 of them are land target selects. And it doesn't matter on, they've only got 1 next-gen MBT, so 3 land target selects. That there. And then 2 general hits takes that up to 3. That's not a lot, but it's better than getting nothing in defense. Okay, the attacker is taking out 3 next-gen MBTs. That's cleared off. The defender is taking out a next-gen MBT. That's cleared off. The attacker has a single land target select. They're taking a mech. Clear that off. The defender has 3 land target selects. So they're going to take out 3 MBTs. That clears that off. 3 air hits by the attacker. Only 2 casualties available, so both of those come off. That clears that. 7 general hits by the attacker. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leaves a single next-gen MBT defending. And then 3 general hits in defense. Those are going to be taken by 3 spags. Clear that off. All right, now these guys go to the box. These guys go over here. These guys go here. And let's do the 2 attack bombers and see if we can end this quick. Yep, because there's 2 hits. That's plenty. So the next gen defends and gets a land target select hit. So those guys are gone. For the land target select, he is going to kill an artillery this time. Okay, that's that. Let me put this stuff back where it goes. All right, let's go back around here. We're substituting once again with the Chinese roundel. So Picardy is captured. That's going to be +2 for Warsaw Pact, taking them up to 51. -2 for NATO, bringing them down to 29. Fallout goes to 21. And that's it for combat. Non-combat. Non-combat. The air from the Picardy battle is all landing back at Rhineland. I'm really surprised the medium bombers have lasted this long. They normally seems like they go out pretty early once major combat starts. Okay, so those guys have landed. Get back over here like this. Okay, these guys from East Germany are moving up here to Benelux. Everybody move up there. The 2 diesel boats in A12 are going to go 1, 2, 3 over here to join their buddy in A7. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it for non-combat. Okay, now we're going to place units. So okay, you can't see it, but I'm going to do it as I go by. A SAM is going in Lazio. And then a SAM goes in East Germany, and a SAM goes in Benelux. Now, also in Benelux, we're getting 2 MBTs and 2 fighters. And then in southern France, we are getting, and I just remembered some more non-combat. Southern France, we're getting 2 MBTs and 2 fighters. From Piedmont, the MBT is non-combat up there. The Spag is non-combat up there. The fighter from the battle in Valencia is also non-combat into southern France. That's it for placing units. So now we collect money. As we said, they're at 51. Plus 10 for computers. And 5 for West Germany. So 51 and 15 is 66. All right. Honestly, at this point, they have so damn many missiles, I don't think it matters. What did they shoot? They shot 1, 2 into Marmara. So they shot 3 cruise missiles, and we're building 4. So that's a net gain of 1 there. And then the normal 3 YJ8s that I'm not marking because they don't even have anything to shoot everything they've already got. Okay, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. There is something that I have forgotten to do for quite a while. Warsaw Pact was owed a land battle star for possessing at least 2 NATO countries. I have overlooked that. So, major or minor army base upgrade in decisions. Oh, and one of their army bases was damaged. I gave them too many tech rolls. It didn't matter though. We'll give them a major army base upgrade in Western Poland. So now that's corrected. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.